There's word today that one of the dual U.S. Israeli citizens thought to be taken hostage by Hamas on October 7th is dead. The news comes as the UN Security Council passed a resolution on humanitarian aid to Gaza, as they say 90% of the population is going without food. Willie James Inman reports from Washington.
The Nir Oz kibbutz has confirmed Gadi Haggai was killed by Hamas gunmen on October the 7th, and that his remains have been held in Gaza ever since. The 73-year-old and his wife Judy, both dual American-Israeli citizens, were last heard from the day of the attack. Judy is thought to still be among the captives.
Those in favor of the draft resolution.
The news comes the same day the United Nations Security Council passed a resolution on desperately needed humanitarian aid to Gaza, creating a pathway to expedite food, water, and fuel to Palestinian civilians living in the war-torn territory.
This was tough, but we got there.
The resolution also demands the immediate and unconditional release of hostages, but it does not call for a pause in the fighting or a ceasefire, earning the support of the United States, which abstained, allowing the vote to pass.
It took many days and many long nights of negotiating to get this right. But today, this council provided a glimmer of hope amongst a sea of unimaginable suffering.
The State Department tells CBS News that Secretary Antony Blinken was personally involved in negotiations on a resolution that the U.S. would not veto, making calls to counterparts around the world to move the process forward.
The vote comes a day after a report by the United Nations and other agencies found that 500,000 people in Gaza are starving. That's 1/4 of the population. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Washington.